Pew. All right, let's do this. Welcome in, guys. Happy Friday night. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. We are just getting started. Heather is in the house. Natasha is here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pew pew. Oh, I am just high off of life. Cool. It's only getting deeper. I was just thinking about this song and it came on. Hope you're doing well, Miss Claire. I hope you are also doing well. Happy Friday. Summer is in the house. Welcome in, dear. Becca is here. T-Dog, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Theo. I missed your return yesterday. Hey, that's okay. You're here now. That's all that matters. You're so funny. I feel so important. Thank you. You look like you're feeling better. Oh my gosh, so much better. Yesterday was the first day that like I could actually felt like I could do things. I'm still coughing. I can feel it in my lungs. But hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I am so glad to be back. So glad to be feeling better. I hope that you are too. I think you were sick, Claire, weren't you? Welcome in, guys. Happy Friday. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. You look glowing. Skin is so pretty. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I'll take the compliment. Hey, love. How much for a pet spirit again? $30, dear. Oh, my connects are. I thought about you last night. I almost messaged you, and I'm glad you're back. My heart breaks for you. I'm so sorry. Zumi is in the house. Kelly is here. Yes, and I still have a headache, but better. Glad you're back. Thank you. I am also glad that I am back, and I'm glad you're feeling better. That full moon, man, like, it was a good transition for some people, but whew, I am glad that that is over and done with. Miss Nicole is in the house. Cher is here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Once we get to 5K, we will get started, guys. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. Migraines and anxiety attacks, they like can paralyze you. Absolutely 1010%. We need to know he's okay. Oh, honey. You don't need me to know that he's okay, but he's okay. Love you, girl. There was a rainbow in front of your front yard today. Oh my gosh, that's such a beautiful sign. Hi, Sunflower. Nice to meet you. Sunflower, are you Mandy by chance? Your energy feels similar. I am glad that you are here. Thank you and happy Friday. Stacy is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Chelsea is double tapping. Once we get to 5K, guys, we will get started. We might be doing a connect with a pet today, so get excited. I know that you were looking for a connect to loved one. Those are so special and so rewarding every single time. That full moon was no joke. Honestly, everyone was so feisty. It was definitely a rough one. I don't know. Like, I was also sick though, so it was like behind the 8 ball again. Are you accepting donations yet? Of course, absolutely. You are so silly. And my dear, make sure that you are sending the correct amount. I love you, but save your money. My solo subscribers do get $15 mini readings every single day, not just on Tuesdays. Consider subscribing. Nikki is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Riot work's been terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully within the next 3 to 4 days, you're gonna start to feel a little bit better within that energy. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. It says AI summary. The host is back after feeling unwell and is catching up with viewers. Oh my gosh, that is really creepy. I usually don't read the AI comments, but that's a good one. Wow. Cool. Is the weight loss med actually going to help? Possibly. Sorry, Claire. We got 2 seconds yet. Tee. We are starting tonight at 5:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is 46 degrees out. My phone was just at 44%, but it's at 47% now. Yay. All I can say is people shift with the moon, etc. For sure. Absolutely 1010%. Our bodies are made up of 73% water. And the moon affects what? Water. So of course it's gonna affect us. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate you. At least I am sleeping early and completely knocked out. That is good. Sleep is it does wonders. It's so good for the mind, body, and soul. Definitely, if you're feeling off or uncomfortable or just weird, definitely take a nap. That really is, it can change your whole day around for sure. Alright guys, we are going to get started. Drop your questions in the comment. My donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. Check it out. The links are in the bio. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every morning. I am a little bit behind at this particular moment with posting, but they will be posted shortly. Welcome back, guys. Here we go. Leia, I don't know why I have a hard time with this one. Does Montrez want to be with you romantically? I do feel so. I feel reconciliation after a short period of time. Haley, is all the banishment work on Tiffany keeping her away from Cody? I do feel so, yes. Miss Aurora, will your son get approved for SSI? I don't feel so at this particular moment in time. I feel like it's going to be a battle that you don't want to fight. You're going to lose a lot of time and energy, and I feel like I feel like your son's going to be okay. Natasha, will AJ ask you to be his girlfriend this month? I do feel later this month, towards the end of the month. Kath, message me when you're going live with tarot next. Hubs isn't home. I want him for the pet reading. Yeah, absolutely. I'll probably around 7:30, 8:30, but yeah, I'll message you, dear, for sure. And again, know that you don't need to connect with Pet to know that he's okay. I know how much that's going to mean to you. Love you, girl. Miss Kelly is on my list. Welcome in. Hey, Kaylee. Hello, my dear. Can we get a check on Tim's feelings for you? Yes. What does he think of you? Will he be back in your life? All these things that are happening around you, signs. Yes, always. I love that you are very aware of the signs that are happening. The rainbow, yes, and the woodpecker. Just all kinds of strange things happening. Actually, the woodpecker is a huge beneficial sign that comes through. So I'm really glad that you're recognizing that, because people are like, oh, that's a cardinal. That's a very for sure sign. But the woodpecker is actually a very spiritual sign also. So I'm glad you're seeing that. Okay. So I do feel like these are all signs that you are seeing. I love it, especially the rainbow. I do feel like Tim, whatever Tim is doing, he is ending one phase of his life and transitioning into the next. So I don't know if I feel like we talked about this yesterday a little bit. This is it. This is done. This is the end of the road. It's like a dead end. So he has to be launched forward in order for there to be forward progress. So this is it's happening now. So really, trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust the universe. I feel like, are you giddy? I feel like, very anxious. I feel like there's something coming, and I'm very excited. I don't know if he's grieving the loss of something or someone, but this is again showing that it's the end of the line. It's moving forward at this particular moment in time. Could be he walked away from somebody. I'm feeling tingling in your cheeks. Yeah, see? And I feel tingling in my hands. So definitely the energy. Keep focusing on you, yourself, and I. Work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. Look at this, girl. the 10 of cups being present. So this is revalidating or confirming the longevity, the package deal, the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. I have soulmate material here showing I win. Him finally coming back and choosing you, making you the priority, giving you his time and attention. That's what you've been looking for. That's what you've been waiting for and wanting and manifesting. I do see balance is going to be important, so only give out as much answers, as much energy as you are getting back, especially within the first couple weeks of the communication. That's going to be key. Okay. I do see like about 3 days as a current projection for his level up. I do feel communication within those 3 to 4 days. I do see that, yeah, here's 3 to 4 days. I feel communication. I have unpacked about 6.7 out of 10, currently projecting. Here's your communicator card. Here is him leveling up from your knight in shining armor to be your king. This is showing that he wants to commit. He wants to have the package deal with you. Keep taking one day at a time. You got this. Sometimes no movement is the best movement, and resting your mind, body, and soul. That's going to be key. And it's definitely him. It is definitely him, my dear. Stormy, hi Stormy. It's definitely him. I have him pegged about 7.3 out of 10, currently projecting. So that's pretty high. Given the full moon, it's also 5:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. So another good angel number that is showing. Okay, this you're gonna get the justice. The full moon is definitely helping him transition into the next chapter. Hang in there, hon. You got this. Thank you so much. Yes, I needed this. You are so welcome. Stormy, who are you? Are you Terry? Shoot. Why don't I know who you are? Yes! Okay. You always trust your gut. Be confident, right? I have a Becca on my list. All right, my dear. I ended up messaging Jordan to confirm breakup. Okay. He wants to have a call today to talk. How do you feel? Oh, how Jordan feels about you, the breakup, and reaching out. How will the call go today? He went out drinking last night. Timeline for reconciliation, and love scale. All right, Becca, I feel like, there's going to be reconciliation. For the reconciliation, I feel like it's going to be about end of the month as a current projection. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Natashuka. Welcome in, guys. Tulinda's in the house. Let's see. Erica is here. Okay, I know you just got on, and I know it's early, but I had therapy today, and I'm exhausted. Claire, the shot. I feel like you're not going to feel well on it. I feel like I feel like you're just going to need a lot of rest or more rest in regards to the shot. I do feel like you will get the desired outcome of what you're looking for. Good night. I hope you have a good night. Was that everything? It's everything that I'm going to give you within that donation. You're asking a lot of questions. It's more of an open-ended. So I gave you a time frame and a scale for your $5. If you're looking for more in depth, definitely donate more. Ashley is in the house. Will the girl send you the money for her apartment today? I do feel so. Yes. Don't be sorry. It's okay. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Make sure you are reposting the live. Courtney, will you hear from Samson next week? I feel about 14 days is a current projection. How will the call go? I feel like it will leave you confused. I feel like there's going to be a separation. I feel reconciliation at the end of the month, like I said. So with me, when do you see communication with Khalid? I do feel so. I feel it's going to be about 10 days as a current projection. Erica, can you scale Joshua's energy? Yes, absolutely. I have Joshua, for him moving forward at this particular moment in time, I feel like there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of stress, worry, and anxiety. I have him pegged at about 6.8 out of 10, currently projecting. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Make sure you are reposting that live. Oh, geez. My devices are still giving off creeper vibes. They're still tattling on me for using my computer. Hey, did you know that there's a new unauthorized device, but it's the same device? Okay. To Lynn, will true love find you soon? I do feel so. Yes, dear. No Taylor today. No Taylor for today. She's only with me when I do rods, and she has a wedding today, so she will be back next week or sometime this weekend. We have 33 people in the room. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for the angel numbers. You feel it energetically as well. Yes, absolutely. Ray, will Jeff and you get back together? I do feel so. Yes. Anisha, will you move next month? I don't feel next month. I feel okay. Okay, that's fair. I don't feel this month. I do feel next month. Yes. Sumi energy check for Khalid. I have Khalid pegged about 6.2 out of 10, currently projecting heavy energy from the full moon. Summer, can you scale Nick today? Absolutely. I have Nick pegged at about 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting. I feel like my heart is hurting. I feel anxious. I feel like I want to reach out to you and talk to you and make things better. Erica, do you think Joshua will message you to hang out today? I don't feel today. I don't feel tomorrow. I feel possibly this weekend. This weekend. It's Friday. I do feel this weekend. Yes. Ooh. Hi, Big Red is up here. Yes, he pulled back a lot of communication. Isn't there? There will be communication. Yes. Welcome in, guys. I will tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Mango is in the house. Kiki, will you hear from James later today? I do feel later today. Hi, Emily and Maria. I hope you're doing well. Tammy Ann is in the house. I have David packed about 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting. Chelsea, when will you spend time with RO? I feel about, that's... Okay, sorry. When will you spend time with RO? I feel about early next week is a current projection. Oh my gosh, my cat. So he shook his head and he must have just got a drink because water went all over my screen and that was gross. So thanks for that. Okay. Gross. Cat sneezes. Cat, I don't know sometimes. All right, here we go. Amy, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. He's grounding you. I know, right? He's doing something. Miss Ashley, will you have to pay Nadia her fee of $4,500 before you go to Miami? I do not feel so. I feel like you can pay it when you get back. Sumi, do you think we will reconcile by your birthday? I do feel so, yes. Barefoot is in the house. Hey, girl, hey. I have Josh pegged about 6.8 out of 10, currently projecting. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Pew, pew. Teehee. It's been rainy all day today and gross. I hope the sun comes out tomorrow. Oh my gosh. So there's oh no, I think I'm being filtered. Stacey, you are definitely being filtered. I have not seen a question come through from you except that comment, right? Ooh, great birthday present and so deserving. Communication, absolutely. And you're gonna be celebrating for sure. Christine, does Gus still want a romantic relationship with you? Yes. Ari, will you go to Canada to live this year? I do feel so. I feel in the fall. Sandra, scale for Luke, please. I have Luke pegged about 6.7 out of 10, currently projecting. Kaylee Montreal told me he's leaving and now not responding. Did he mean that? I don't feel that he meant that. I feel like he's scared at this particular moment in time. I don't feel like he's leaving at this particular moment. I feel like there's going to be balance. I feel like it's just, gosh, I feel like That's some really big abandonment shit. That's kind of almost like abuse. Like to tell someone that you're leaving and then not leave. That's really icky. I don't feel like he's gonna leave. I just feel like he's very scared right now. He's even removed you on IG, so I don't know if he's moving out. I feel like this is definitely a new territory for him. I don't feel like he's going to be leaving. I feel like he's just acting like a fool right now. Let him act like a fool. Tammy's on my list. Hi, Tammy. Stacey, with yesterday's cards, you see a time frame with reconciliation. With today's cards, I do see a time frame for reconciliation. I feel about 10 to 14 days is a current projection. Yes, Tammy. Oh, you're so sweet. I know who you are. What's going on with David? Let's find out, okay? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide you in regards to our buddy David? Subscribers, just a reminder that your mini readings are all $15 every single day. Everybody else gets it on Tuesdays. Little Red is in here too. All right, what do we got? What do we have with David? I have David pegged about 7.3, 6.8 out of 10, currently projecting. I feel like there's definitely wanting for reconciliation, right? I feel like a start of a new chapter. I feel like trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust the universe. I feel like this is a really good start of a new chapter. I feel excited. I feel rejuvenated. Hi, Rose. I feel like I've been healing. I feel like I want to move forward. I feel like I'm ready for the next big thing. Does that make sense? So I do feel reconciliation. Hi, Mary. Hi, Rose. Hi, Kayla. I do see reconciliation. I do feel him coming back and picking you. I feel like he's going to come and make you a priority, giving you the time and attention that you're looking for. This is showing I win, him choosing you. I do have also the longevity, the package deal, the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. I do feel like this is kind of a big moment within your life. I do feel like this reconciliation is going to be like an oh my gosh thing, right? Hi, Mary. I hope you're doing well, dear. I feel like it's going to be really like you've been waiting for this for a minute, right? I do see isolating. I don't know if you're being antisocial, if you're not feeling well, if you're isolating yourself. I do feel like we have two king cards back to back. So your king, David, is definitely coming back. He's leveling up. I feel about communication within 3 to 5 days is a current projection. Don't reach out to this person. This person will reach out to you. Here's your communication. Here is your pop the champagne. We have something major to celebrate. So this is like the longevity, the package deal, anything that you're looking for, the work that you're putting in. We've both been isolating. Sure. Absolutely. And that full moon has been really rough for a lot of people, myself included. So I feel like it's like we've eaten a bad apple. It's like just a bad taste in your mouth. Very exhausted. I feel like I don't have a lot of energy to give to the relationship right now, so the isolation makes a lot of sense. I do feel like there's going to be reconciliation. I do feel like forward movement. Again, I feel like there's going to be really good things coming within the next 3 to 5 days. Yeah, exactly. Yep. All you can do right now is rest. Don't poke the bear. I feel like, you're both going through a lot right now, juggling too much. I do feel like there's hesitation and just severe exhaustion. So really just give it time and the relationship will reconcile and get back to where it was. Hang in there, girl. You got this. Miss Sarah's on my list. And Rose. Hi, Rose. And Ashley. This is a good song. Meredith Brooks. Message from guides for Miss Sarah. Hi, Sarah. I hope you're doing well, dear. Bearsky. Hi, Carmen. I hope you're doing well. Hula Baby. Hi, Kim. It's so great to see everyone. Happy Friday, guys. I am doing so well. Thank you for asking. It's definitely been a really freaking weird day. Really weird, but it's been a great day. So the energy has been crazy. so much high, so much low. What type of reading was that last one? That was a mini reading, an open reading. They're $20 for followers, $15 for subscribers. Miss Sarah, we're doing message from guides. What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide you? I feel like there's conflict. Thank you for letting. Yep, actually, I got you on my list. I feel like there's conflict. Look at butting heads, and I know from yesterday that this is with your current boss. Your boss being like just a shithead, right? And you are so done with it. I feel like just keep doing. Yep, girl, I got you. It like literally it's in the cards. I love that so much. Like literally just butting heads, conflict. And it's not that you want this conflict. You haven't asked for it. You are being the person that you have always been. It's just that this person is not a good person. I do see new chapters coming for you. I see the start of a new chapter. I feel like this is going to be so good for you. I feel like rejuvenated. I feel refreshed. I feel like I am very loyal and genuine to this job. I see keep working on focusing on you, yourself, and I. Work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. I feel like you're going to gain a lot of self-confidence from this transition. And I feel like the universe is really rewarding you for the work that you put in. It's about freaking time, right? You've been asking the universe, so what's next? Where am I meant to go? And the universe has answered you. Hope to gain confidence. I feel so low right now. Yes. And you're feeling low partly because you're being treated like shit and because of that full moon energy. This job is training. Yep, 110%. And that negative energy will literally like claw your eyes out and leave you exhausted with nothing left to give. So really get some rest when you can. I do feel like you are going to let go of this job. You are going to just open up like a rose and a flower budding. They're showing like that confidence is coming, that you're going to know your worth. Your boss told you not to tell any of your clients or volunteers that you're leaving, just disappear. Okay, is it in your best interest to tell? I do feel hesitation with that. I feel like I would have myself, and my opinion is yes, tell your clients, but I wouldn't broadcast it on you, like when your clients walk in, like, oh hey, I'm leaving tomorrow. Like, don't do that, obviously, but I would definitely pull them aside and have conversations with them, especially the ones that mean the most to you, because those connections, they're real. They can last a lifetime. Don't ghost people. That's a form of abuse. And you are so much better than that. And I know that's not what you want. Like, you want to let people know what's going on. Good luck, Sarah. You got this. That's super exciting. Keep trusting your gut. You got this. Excuse me. You're welcome, dear. All right. Miss Ashley, will you get a deposit of your Bank America account of $38,000 before you go to Miami? I do feel so, yes. Your tail is in my way. Miss Rose, hello. When do you reconcile? I feel about 3 to 5 days is a current projection. I feel like there's hesitation. I feel like I'm juggling too much at this particular moment in time. Will you hear from M this weekend, please? I do feel like you're projected to hear from M this weekend. I feel like you're overthinking, overanalyzing, second guessing yourself. Just know that there's a lot of different things going on at this particular moment in time. So get some rest when and where you can. You're going to get justice for the situation, whatever that looks like for you. Keep in mind, like for you, it's probably going to be that reconciliation and that movement forward. Miss Mary, will Chris change and and so being afraid to move forward with our connection. Well, okay, so people can change, right? I wouldn't expect you to like wait for this person to change. I do feel like they are going to adapt and work with you. It's a work in progress. You are going to see the forward movement within the next maybe 3 weeks as a current projection. Do you see you walking away from him? No, I don't. On his April deadline, that's kind of crazy. 3-year relationship. I don't feel like it's over. I feel like it's just beginning. I do feel like he's going to move forward. He is looking for balance at this particular moment in time. If there's not balance, the relationship will not be sustained. Be careful with ultimatums. Ashley, will you be able to sell your own bottles out of your locker during spring break? I don't feel so. I feel like you're not going to. I feel like you're gonna want to like enjoy your spring break versus working. Does that make sense? I think I have everyone. Miss Kath, pregnancy projection, please. Oh my gosh. I feel like literally within the next 3 weeks. I feel like you're not going to want to move forward. However, this blue baby is coming for you, whether you like it or not. It's time. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Queen, ace, your blue baby. It's in the cards. It's like really, gosh, your dog comes through. I know you want to connect with your puppers. I do feel like blue baby's coming through, and I do feel like your dog is going to send this baby. It's like the timing is just so crazy. Oh gosh, she's so funny. Pew pew. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Let's hope so. Thank you. You're so welcome, hon. It's definitely, it's time. Pamela, will you and E spend time together this weekend? I do feel so. I see, like a very genuine, like, it's, like you miss this person. Kerrigan, will Kayvon and you move out of your mom's house this year? I do feel so, yes. I feel like it's going to be about 2 months as a current projection. Miss Mary, will you buy your house this month? I do feel buying the house this month. I see moving in April. Or end up renting again. No, you're done with renting. You're tired of renting. Carmen, did Juan text you because he missed you? Yes. I do feel like there's hesitation. But he is definitely showing you that he is putting you first and that you are on his mind. Ashley, will you get at least 8 phones from the 2 profiles you just bought? I feel about 7. I feel about 7 as a current projection. Welcome in, guys. I will tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. We have a phone at 77%. That's all I got. That's all I got. All right. Becca, how is Jordan feeling about you that you reached out? I feel I have unpacked at about 6.7 out of 10 currently projecting. Thank you for the projection. We're so ready. I feel that you have been manifesting this for quite some time. You put in the work and now you are ready for the reward. For sure, for sure. Ashley, will Tommy and you get back together like this year, later this year? I do feel so, yes. Anna, is in your best interest to get close to Nezuko at school and talk to him? Yeah, of course. Communicate. Let him pursue you. Don't chase. Pew pew. Welcome in, guys. Can you double tap on that screen for me, please, and thank you. Thank you. Wasn't sure if he was happy I reached out. He is happy that you reached out, because he didn't want to. Gotta do the work, right? Welcome in, guys. I'm gonna take a quick just breather. Oh my goodness. I have all 5 cats in here. They're so cute. You're welcome. Make sure you stick to thank you. I appreciate that. How have you been? I've actually been really sick, but I'm doing a lot better. Thank you for asking. This is my 2nd day back, and I feel like so much better. Still feel it in the lungs, still coughing a little bit here and there, but Ashley, will you make more than 1K at work this weekend? I feel around 1K. I don't feel more than. Pew pew. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday night, guys. Stacy, will this situation level up to what you need with respect? Yes. Absolutely. Otherwise you wouldn't reconcile, right? Chelsea, when will your 25 taxes get approved? I feel about 3 weeks as a current projection. Miss Kathy, so great to see you. I'm glad you messaged me. Will your work meeting go well regarding a problematic student? I do feel like it will go well. I do feel like it's going to go in your favor. I feel like this problematic student is actually here to teach you a lesson. And I feel like maybe patience is the lesson, which I think is so funny because this is a little tiny challenge compared to the huge freaking mountain that you just accomplished, right? The chapter that you just finished. So the guides are kind of giving you some shit because you are having problems with this person, and they're like, oh, this is just a small challenge compared to what you just went through, but they have humor with it. Too funny. Thank you. All is well this evening. Good. So glad you're doing well too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Miss Nav, is ran deep in his ego going to be the reason that he hasn't reached out? It is definitely the reason that he hasn't reached out. He's being very freaking stubborn. Sorry, that shit came out. He's being very stubborn. Let him be stubborn. Hi. No. Mangoes. Welcome in, guys. Keep it up on that screen for me, please, and thank you. At 30K, we'll do a free reading. Aw, I am just me. Thank you for being here, Nav. Kitties! I know. We got Big Red over here. We got Small Red. I know, but your tail is in my way. Oh wait, so I have to tell you this after I read this. Kathy, I keep having vibes and watching the obituaries. I think my brothers will keep you in the dark. That's interesting. Wow, yeah. Big Red, Small Red, I know, right? They're loud this evening. That's mangoes. Okay, Kathy, I feel like there's definitely change that's happening, and that's so crazy because I like remember telling you like spring of 26 that there's going to be that downfall. I definitely feel like it's definitely projected. I'm sorry to hear that, but keep trusting your gut. You know what's up, dear. Pew pew. Miss Mary. Okay. I also have Ashley. Will you have any delays with your 25 return? I do not feel so at this particular moment in time. This is a private question for Miss Mary. That's cool. I did not know that. You'll have to tell me more. You'll have to tell me more. Miss Damie, is Joey romantically wanting you to be with a relationship this year? I do feel romantic relationship this year. I do see reconciliation as well. Daisy, will the OCA give you the job offer? I do feel the job offer coming for you. Yes. Thanks for letting me know. That's kind of cool, Mary. 6:22 p.m. Central Standard Time. Kyra, are you on track to purchase your home possibly this summer? I do feel purchasing a home this summer. I feel like looking for the right place. Does that make sense? I feel like I haven't found the right spot yet. Hi Dee, you are welcome. Kirsten, will David reach out to reconcile? I do feel reconciliation with this person. I feel like it's going to be closer to the end of the month as a current projection. Terry, will you buy a 2-bedroom condo? Yes. When I get famous and like make bajillions of money, I'm gonna get a condo too. I'm pretty excited. I keep telling my mom, you know, I'm going places. I'm gonna be live in freaking Australia and I don't know if that's all I got right now. That's all we got. It's we're working on it. Miss Ashley, will you be able to move forward getting your surgery done at the end of this month? I do feel so. Yes, I feel very confident. There's actually, sorry, 2 kings back to back. So I do feel like you are going to definitely get that done. I feel like it's going to be good for you, and I feel like it's going to be giving you more confidence. Manifest it, girl, hell yeah. I still remember, like, what, 3, 4, gosh, I've been doing this for almost 5 years now, but I remember telling my mom, I was driving to work, and I'm like, Mom, I can't do this every day for the rest of my life. I said, I can't work for somebody. I am not meant to work for somebody. Like, I'm going to be my own boss one day. She goes, well, then you better work really hard. And here I am, son of a bitch. You gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. We're living. Oh my gosh. So we have a lot of things going on. You look great. Thanks, Kathy. I appreciate that. Feeling great also. So Appleton, I live in Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's not a surprise. That's out there for everybody. Appleton is about 40 minutes away from us. There was someone posted about a missing person, and I'm like, ooh, like, you know, I really don't feel like really good about this. I was talking to Lacey. Lacey was on my bed, and speaking of Lacey, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Hi, I was just literally talking about you. What's up?
Oh, are you live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Crazy how things change, right? So I was telling her, like, I did not have a good feeling about this person, like, about this situation. I had goosebumps, and then literally the next post that I had was that she was found dead. And it just, like, I almost spiraled, like, you know, feelings, they come out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I literally felt her, like, I knew. And then I'm like, do I reach out to the family? Like, that can get really fucking weird. I did that once and it didn't go well. And yeah, it's so crazy though. They haven't released like what happened, or if it was like on like if it was like, they don't know what happened. They have not released anything about the body even. So I mean, she could have fallen through ice in the water for all we know. Instead of it being the worst or the later. But such a bummer. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, spirit always ceases to amaze me, for sure, for sure. Crazy. Okay. So we're going to play the number game. I don't usually do this with tarot, but there's like still a lot of people in here, and I feel like we should do a free mini reading for everybody. So how do we play the number game? Taylor's not here to explain it. What the heck? We are going to pick, I am going to pick a number. I don't usually pick numbers. Taylor does that. And then we're going to guess the number, and the first person who guesses the correct number gets a free mini reading. I usually do this about 30K with rods. You'll have to let us know if you're on the right track when it comes out. I know, like, I almost pull cards on it. And then Lacey's like, do you, like, are you going to reach out to the family? And I, like, the person, I could reach out to the family because I know the person who knows the people. But so crazy. People, you know, 64 years old don't just go missing. Yeah, it's sad. But I will keep you posted because I'm also very curious. Melly is in the house. Will Selena confront you tomorrow? I don't feel tomorrow. No. All right, number game. Let's do this before I forget. Pew pew. All right, this number is between 0 and 200. Teehee. All right, guys. This number is between 0 and 200. I don't have to. This is so weird to do this myself. This is why I don't do it for tarot. That's funny. I remember now. Okay. Focus. I have to look down because I forget my freaking number. That's so crazy. That's so Tina's in the house. Hi, Nessie. Oh, Anissa, I hope you're doing well. Kiki is in the house. Welcome again. Hi, Barbie. It's so great to see everyone. Mary's in the house. Kathy's guessing. Ooh, someone was close. I'm really far behind, though, just so you know. Oh, only 22 messages behind. That's not bad. Ooh. Keep guessing. 0 and 200. Between 0 and 200, guys. Oh, shiny bed. Wide open spaces. Pew, pew. Keep guessing, guys. Between 0 and 200. I have not seen it yet. Ooh, somebody was really close. I almost said it out loud. Keep guessing. Ooh, so close. Pew, pew. I'm gonna have to open the window. Keep guessing, guys. Between 0 and 200. We're coming up close. Miss Ashley. No, Alicia. Shit. No, Alicia. Minnie. You are the winner. Number 95 is the number that I picked. Congratulations. Thank you guys for playing. I appreciate it. We might play again. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What's your name? Alicia. Yeah, what the hell? That was weird. You just happened to pop in, so congratulations. Thank you guys for playing. Let me know your question. Sorry, I haven't been in a while. No, don't be sorry. I know, it's actually your fault, damn it. It's your fault I don't remember your name. I like that. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. You gotta go. Say your prayers and walk away. Share. It's always a kitty. Talkative kitty, I know. My buddy. Alright, Miss Alicia, let me know your mini reading. Donations are still currently. Oh. That's funny. Lacey messaged me. She goes, Dad thinks you're 32. I roll emoji. That's fine. Let him think that. I'm 31. That's why it's so funny. That's so funny. She's like, you're 31, right? Dad thinks you're 32. Your dad's old. Men never know. No, they don't. Too funny. All right, Miss Alicia. General, I guess I have nothing specific. Just need positive news. All right, my dear. What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide you during this time? I feel like your tail needs to go. I know, but you're in my way. Okay, so I feel like I've kind of been down in the dumps for a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of weight on my shoulders. I feel like the energy is really exhausting and just really tired. So make sure you're getting enough rest where you can, okay? Yeah, literally, I fucking love tarot, right? This is literally pure exhaustion. Just like having nothing else left to give, nothing else in the tank. The tank is empty. So make sure you're getting enough rest. I do have, stay focused. If you stay focused, you're going to reach your dreams, goals, and accomplishments. You're wondering if the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off, and it is. We're at 6:33 p.m. Central Standard Time and 33.9 thousand likes. So good angel signs for that at this time. Keep focusing on you. Try not to expend your energy so much on other people or other people's perceptions or opinions. Work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. I feel like your confidence and your self-worth is going to be leveling up within the next 3 weeks. I feel like you might be in an awkward stage where you're just uncomfortable with who you are right now. That's because you're leveling up to be bigger, better, and stronger, okay? So beauty, abundance, can be fertility. Put that in your pocket and sit with it. I do see that you're looking for signs. You're looking for an offer. You're looking for the next best thing, that next chapter. Your heart's hurting right now, so heal from that as much as humanly possible. To move forward, bigger, better, and stronger. Yes, yeah, I got you, girl. Keep trusting your gut, trust your intuition. Know that you are not where you are meant to be at this particular moment in time. Like this moment is temporary. What you're feeling right now is temporary. That's what I was trying to say. Again, here is pure exhaustion. Just so much exhaustion. The knives are just like in your heart. So make sure you're getting enough rest, okay? Yeah, so much pain. Are you in pain? Are you grieving something or someone? I just see so much like grief. Yes, yeah, okay. Know that that's going to change within the next 3 to 5 days, okay? The energy is going to lift and feel a lot lighter. And new chapters are coming for you, better chapters. The sun is going to come out and dry up all that rain. That was weird. Okay. I had COVID and the flu. Oh my gosh. I feel that. I can, yeah. Yeah, so for sure, make sure you're getting enough rest. That's the only recent pain. Sure, and pain is still pain, whether it's a pain in the ass or, you know. So I'm glad that you're feeling better. I'm glad you're in here. Thank you so much for the reading. This is going to be the last focus for this set. If you are interested in donating, now is a good time to do so. I will be back for one more set later this afternoon, probably around 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're welcome, dear. Kathy, is being a life insurance agent your calling? Yes, but I feel like you have a lot of healing characteristics or attributes that you might be missing out on or not paying attention to. Miss Ashley, is it in your best interest to get your ID from Casper instead of Rio? Gosh, hi, sorry. He squeaks. I don't feel Casper instead of Rio. I don't feel either of them. I feel find somebody else. I feel shady. Icky. Sumi, will you have a business of your own in here or Algeria? I do feel in there, wherever here is, and or Nigeria. Wherever you are is where your business is going to thrive and function. Miss Ashley's on my list. Oh, and Nisa is also on my list. Hi, gorgeous. I hope you're doing well, dear. Kiki is also here. Welcome in, guys. Jeez, I say last call and everyone comes in. How about that? Just kidding. Dia, Eileen. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Alright, we have Kiara. What are James's next moves regarding our connection? Alright, so I see James having the need to level up. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Always appreciated, never required. I feel like James needs to level up and be bigger, better, and stronger for you and for the relationship. I feel like there's an unbalance within the imbalance within the relationship. So try to find the balance. Whether he is not pulling his weight and needs to start pulling his weight, or you're working too much and not getting enough back is going to be important. Okay. I feel like you let go of anything and everything that no longer serves you. Keep dreaming from anything. Keep dreaming. Sorry, assuming I saw that. keep healing or let go of anything and everything that no longer serves you in order to move forward bigger, better, and stronger. I see you guys coming together. I feel like there's a lot of genuine love, loyalty, and like connection. I feel like, okay, yeah, regarding your connection, I feel like he's going to move forward. I feel like there's fear in moving forward. I feel like I'm comfortable with where I am right now, but I know that you're wanting more and needing more from me within the relationship. So here's your knight in shining armor, wanting to take care of you, provide for you, and protect you. However, he is kind of in conflict right now, so you're not going to see a lot of extraness from him, just because of that full moon has been so exhausting for a lot of people. A lot of weight in the shoulders, tired, crabby, irritable. You're gonna see that. I do see forward movement. I know you're wondering, like, what the heck is going to come of this? I do see hang out, go with the flow, try not to push, control, or rush anything. I do see a hesitation right now, but I do see forward movement. I do feel the package deal, the longevity, and the work that you're putting into the relationship is projected to pay off. I do see him leveling up to be your king and taking care of you long term. I do see the commitment and being able to provide for you and protect you and wanting to really just, I don't know, have your babies. That came through. That came through. I have him pegged at about 6.8 out of 10 currently projecting. I feel like there's just a lot of different things going on at this particular moment in time. So keep focusing on yourself in order to move forward, okay? Okay. Miss Ashley, we are doing a career reading for you, my dear. Welcome in, guys. Okay, Ashley on Ashley S. I'll say it that way. There's a couple different Ashleys in here. Ashley, will you have a career change soon in the specific area that you're looking? And anything on meeting someone new or starting a relationship? I love it. All right. So I do feel a career change coming soon. I do feel like it's going to, let's see, March. I feel like it's going to be in April. Third week in April is a current projection. Keep looking. Keep your eyes out. Keep like actively searching. I do feel like you're going to feel more fulfilled on a soul level with more in tune in what you're looking for. I feel like right now I feel like I'm not serving my purpose. I feel like I'm tired at the end of the work. I'm wanting something new, something bigger, better, and stronger. I'm looking for something that is more in my wheelhouse, something that I take pride in, joy in, something that doesn't feel like work when I go to every single day. I do feel like you're going to be walking away from where you are now and being into a new chapter. Let's see, I feel very healing characteristics. I feel like providing a service for somebody. I feel like a lot of people are going to be, like, I feel like I have a big following. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm sharing my story. I feel like I'm helping people, and I feel very fulfilled from this. He's got health issues, so I can understand that. Oh, interesting, Kiki. Okay, thanks. I feel like this is just really a step in the right direction. I feel like keep asking yourself where you're meant to go, what you're meant to do, because those signs are right there for you. This is the Hierophant card, so keep trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, and trusting the universe. Balance is going to be key. Try not to give too much of your energy out and get enough of your energy back, okay? So know your worth. I feel, end or third week in April is the current projection, and I feel like you might be doing entrepreneurship. I feel like put that in your pocket and sit with it, because you're definitely like badass energy, big vibes. So know that, yeah, you can go and, wow, 3 kings back to back, 3 of 4. So definitely badass energy. You can do anything, you can go anywhere, you can really, anything that you put your mind to, you will accomplish. Oh, and also, that's funny. And are you meeting someone new or starting a relationship? Yes. So part of your transition with your career is going to allow you to meet your person. So get excited for that. Be strong during this time, mentally, physically, emotionally, mind, body, and soul. I do feel like you've been waiting for this person. I feel like it's kind of been trying for you. I feel like I'm like not necessarily exhausted, but I feel like I have been put through the ringer with relationships, and I'm just waiting for the perfect guy, if the perfect guy existed, because perfect doesn't exist. But I do see pop the champagne, and you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be this person is going to take care of you. This is going to be a king. I see the longevity, the package deal, the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. You're transitioning careers third week in April. I feel like you're going to meet this person at the end of May as a current projection. Yeah, you're not even gonna see it coming. It's gonna be like you're going to meet this person and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like where have you been my whole life? My phone is at 55%. It's also 6:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. Such great angel numbers. That is validating everything that's being said here right now. So keep putting in the work. You're almost there. You got this, girl. That is super awesome and exciting. All right, I have Miss Ashley on my list. Other Ashley, W. And Anissa is also on my list. 1 second, Anissa. Ashley, will you regret investing your money into getting phones with your new profiles? No, I don't feel so. I feel like you're definitely you're wondering if you see a future with this, and I do feel that the work that you put in will pay off. Yes. Ashley, will you have an easy recovery process like I did with your first BBL? I feel like it's gonna hurt. I mean, you're gonna be in pain, but I do feel the recovery process is gonna be easy. And I feel like you're gonna be happy with the results. Ashley, when you deposit, when will you get the deposit for your 25 tax refund? I feel about 3 weeks as a current projection. I feel about end of March as a projection. All right. Miss Anissa, thanks for being patient with me. Message from guides. All right, let me take a drink and then we will get started again. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate you. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are making it a great day. This is going to be the last call for this set. I will be back for one more later this afternoon. Okay. Miss Anissa. Has it been like I don't know how you've been doing, right? Has it been hard for you? I feel like there's been conflict. I feel like I'm trying so hard to move forward, and I feel like my heart's been ripped out of my chest. I feel like I feel abandoned. I feel rejected. I feel left out in the cold. I feel like I have a bad taste in my mouth. I feel like I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed. I feel like I'm anxious. I'm stressed. I'm worried. I'm just have so much going on. So really take a break. Go on vacation. Call in sick. Take a mental health. It has. I hear you. I hear you. And I feel like you're really just trying to get through each and every single day. Randy, that is awesome. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much. I'll do a reading for you in a second, okay? I feel like, you're just trying, Nessie, you're just trying to get through each and every single day. It's been rough. And that full moon energy has been really, really hard. So try to get enough rest when and where you can. I do feel like I had just been home sleeping away the days. Oh, hon. I feel for you. My heart hurts so much. Happiness is gonna come. Happiness is hard sometimes, but you can choose to be happy. You can't some days are hard. It's hard to get out of bed. Sometimes it's hard to just fucking breathe. I know how hard that grief is and how paralyzing it can be. However, that's not what your daughter wants. Your daughter wants you to start living She wants you to start being happy and start to enjoy life again. I see so much hesitation and not wanting to live. I feel like, it's just been really hard. And this next chapter is going to be a lot better for you, okay? Keep taking one day at a time. If all you do is sleep, hey, congratulations. You got through the fucking day. I remember when my dad died, a lot of alcohol. And alcohol doesn't fix anything, unfortunately. It just numbs until, the next day, and then it's just fuck, right? So really just keep doing your best, honey. I see that really good things are coming for you. The reward is right around the corner. I do have resting. Yes, I'm trying. I know, hon. I know. It's just so much. It's so much. It's so big. It's so loud. It's just a lot to process and move forward from. And you don't want to move forward. You're hanging on to this. Have you thought about changing careers? I feel like you need a change of scenery. I feel like you need new people in your life, a new support system. And my ears are actually ringing. I feel like, no, I haven't. Put that in your pocket and sit with it. I feel like I need something for me, to do something for me. But I need to start working again. And I feel like your work isn't going to, I feel like you're not going to go back to where you were, or what you were doing. I feel like you're going to find something that's going to be more, fulfilling for your soul. And I feel like it's going to have something to do with your daughter. Look at this. She's coming through. She sends you so much love, honey. She says just get through every day. My job will give me new sceneries. Interesting. That's awesome. I feel like go for it. My job will give me new sceneries. That's really great. I feel like don't rush going back to work, but I feel like it might be a good thing for you. Just getting out and seeing people and not isolating and having a purpose. You got this, Anissa. Hey, Randy, are you still in the house? We have got our genetic test results, and baby is healthy as can be. No DS. Super awesome. Super happy to hear that, and thank you for coming back and updating. Look at this. You are popping the champagne. You are celebrating. You knew in your heart that everything was fine. Don't let those doctors scare you. I know that it's really unnerving, but remember, they're going to tell you anything and everything that's going to be problematic or even a little bit of a concern. Baby knows that baby is really happy and healthy. I think you said measuring small, right? I feel small. 44 people or double taps. I'm feeling small, but I feel like yours really small. Nessie, I'm an FA. Oh, so you can go anywhere. Just need to work yourself up to it. Interesting. Nessie, that's really fucking awesome. So yes, that's going to be really good for you. And that healing characteristics, you're going to be feeling very fulfilled and successful. Hang in there, okay? I know your heart's going to be healing for a while. Randy, yes, he's 3 pounds 1 ounce. I love that so much. And he is all a bundle of joy. He is happy. He is healthy. He is kind of laughing at the doctors because he's like, there's nothing wrong with me. And I feel like just perfect without being perfect, right? Perfect, or babies are the only exception to being perfect. I feel full term. I feel everything is going well. I do see, make sure you're getting enough rest for yourself. I just feel a lot of weight on my shoulders. So, baths, water is going to be big. Can you go swimming? Are you really big already? 3 pounds. I know that's not super big, but I feel like I have a really tiny bald. And I feel like water is going to be really good for you and the baby. Just taking that weight off, kind of just like floating in the water. No sauna and no hot tub, unfortunately. But take time for you, okay? Take that load off. Very cool. All right, guys. I feel huge. 31 weeks. Yeah, so a couple more weeks to cook still. I love that so much. And I love that you say that you feel huge because you're so tiny. Yes, lots of shoulders lately. Yes. I feel like I'm really small, but I feel like I'm really big, which is funny. So yeah, make sure you're getting enough rest, dear, okay? So awesome. So many great readings for point 4 double taps, guys. Thank you for being in here. I have Ashley on my list for a last call. If you sell your own bottles at work during spring break, will you get away with it with no problem? I do feel so, yes. Pew, pew. Thanks for the gifts, guys. I will be back with one more set. Probably around maybe 7:30. Probably 8:30. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to put my feet up. Miley, will Grayson and you get back together soon? I do feel soon. Yes. Waiting on a train. Matchbox 20. I love it. So many great signs, guys. Kenny, will you see Hero this weekend? I do feel so. Yes. Chelsea, is Legend in a relationship? No, I don't feel so. Hello. Alright, guys, this is I'm calling it for this set. I will be back in about an hour and a half with the last and final set for the night. Mary, will Christopher pass his test? I feel like if he knows all the information that he needs, I feel like it could go either way because he's really nervous and then is gonna psych himself out. Sumi, I had my middle child at 71 too. I don't know what that means. Oh, months. He was 4 pounds. Doctors were stressed. Yeah. And that's interesting, right? Because every situation, every pregnancy is different. Every body, every doctor, there's so many variables that go into it. All right, guys, I will be back in about an hour and a half. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We will see you soon. Bye.